Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Steve Winwood Fantasy Football League. I am your host, Yubans Wish. Welcome to the Week 10 recap, Week 11 predictions. I got to my left, my right. I don't even know. It's mirrored. It's going to fuck up again anyways. We have Tony with the Dude Network. We have Matt with Beard Laws Everything. We have Tyson with Copper Johns. We have Rob with the Drink O'Clock Podcast. Is that correct? I say that? I was afraid I was going to butcher that. All right. When we have Burley with the Rage and Pillage Podcast.
I hate you.
So before we get into anything, I'm just going to let you guys know, I didn't actually ever read your name or listen to your name until you just said it, and now I feel like a complete and utter fucking idiot.
He just thought
It's
some
been
Polish,
10
some Polish guy.
weeks.
It's all right. He
10
didn't even know
weeks.
the name of your. He didn't even know the name of your podcast, so I'm going to call it a draw.
Good point.
No,
10
I know,
fucking
I've seen
weeks.
it every single time, but I'm like,
10
was it
weeks.
drunk
What is
o'clock?
wrong
Drink
with? I
o'clock?
drink too much. Jesus Christ, 10 weeks.
You know, it's a beautiful name. No, my actual name is not Yuban. You know, I have been deceiving you all. You know, I hide behind my emotions and I hide behind this name. Okay, I'm sorry.
I feel like I should just leave. I'm gonna leave.
You know what? That's actually the best thing that I can agree with. Like the entire 10 weeks, you should. Fuck this guy.
Nice.
He's beat me
What
twice,
is wrong
2
with
weeks in
me?
a row.
Jesus Christ.
I'm having a terrible time. But thank you, everybody. Welcome. You know, this is unfortunately, I'm not having a good week. I have to do a punishment. I 2 of them, actually.
Yeah, you do.
I don't even know what I had to do.
You know, I'm fortunate that I actually do drink Sprite. That is my beverage of choice, because otherwise I would have not been prepared. But I guess, I mean,
You got to say it right, though. It's a sprite.
dude, I'm too pasty for that talk. You know, I can't roll my R's or anything like that. You know, I guess I might as well. So I will show, because there was some debate last time of whether or not I was claimed to be using a flat Sprite, which that tastes worse than.
You got to open it though, and then do this, so you don't just put it down, and then all of a sudden, oh look, I have a different one.
I'm gonna shot.
The old bait and switch.
We're doing this Kurt
He's a
Cobain
masturbator.
style. All right, a shotgun to the
Oh
face.
my God.
All right, so
Hold on, watch. His whole desk is about to get sticky, and not from cum.
Oh,
Whoa,
Hey, the
Whoa.
good news, the spider's got some drinking.
that wasn't an innuendo or anything. That was just went straight for it.
Not his first time.
all right. God
I'm
damn
so
it.
glad I'm like
Sticky the
totally
entire fucking
opposite
thing.
of Burley right now.
Oh, dude, it might not reach across the screen, but you know.
Whoa, seriously?
we didn't even watch. Nobody even watched.
That was nice. That was so fast. That was so
What?
fast.
Who are you?
I did just look. I owe a chug from 2 weeks ago, but I don't have anything right now, so I'll get it next time.
You have to use your
Whoa.
semen. That's the rule. I don't know if you haven't been here for a couple of weeks. The
Correct.
rule
Yeah,
is
we did
you have to
change
do
that. We did
a
change that.
shot glass of your own semen.
And cottage cheese.
I wish you would have told me beforehand, because I did that for breakfast.
With
Solid,
kombucha.
yeah,
High
solid
protein.
start to the day. It's kombucha. See what I did?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw it on Snapchat. It counts.
Oh, here it comes.
All right, I'll
That
start
was
drinking.
good.
That was a little Chewbacca-ish.
That was a
That
little
adds-
chunky. You know,
That
Donovan
adds
McNabb's
some
mom's going to
texture.
come out of
That
retirement with some
adds
chunky soup.
texture.
Do you remember that ugly bitch doing those commercials? God, fuck that ugly bitch.
What, the Pine Sol lady?
No, Donovan McNabb.
Oh.
Everyone from Philly still hates Donovan McNabb, even though he's like our most winningest quarterback. I guess technically he's dog shit. We fucking hate that guy, and he's
That's
on
probably
radio,
what
which makes no sense.
That's probably why everybody loves Jalen Hurts so much. They're like, come on, break his records, please.
That's because
Hey,
Jalen
good
doesn't
teeth.
say anything. His mom could die, and you'd have no idea because he has zero emotions. Like the dude is just like stone cold when it comes to just any emotional connection.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
He said stone cold. Who was the Pitbull guy?
Mr. Worldwide?
No, yeah, him too. Good call. Mr. Blackberry, yeah. No, who was the guy who was drowning the dogs and shit?
Vic.
Oh, Michael
Oh,
Vick.
Vic. I
Michael
almost
Vick,
wore a
okay,
Vic
okay.
jersey
Yeah.
in honor of him today, but
Damn, he's got
maybe
that
next
dog
week.
in him.
If he can come back, anybody can come back. Yeah.
Mhm.
He
Big
didn't
ups
have
to
any
Vic.
dogs on him because they were all dead.
Probably the greatest Madden player ever.
He smoked weed at one of the hotels I work at, and I got to see him in the elevator, and I got to fist bump him. I wish I'd been like, "Hey man, where the dogs go?" In the back.
In the...
But he was legit, and we did not charge him a smoking fee. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna charge this guy for smoking weed in the room." We're like, "Fuck no, that's Michael Vick.
No.
Don't charge that
He's
motherfucker."
gonna stick some
Hell
fucking
no.
pit bulls on us.
yeah, dude. We're charging him a cleanup fee for the fucking dogs we had to clean up, but other than that, fucking...
Dude,
Well,
back in
okay.
like Madden 2000, a buddy of mine, we'd come over, we'd play Madden after school, and he would take Vic. He was like second or third string at the time on the Falcons. He would put him in at running back, and he would just hand the ball off. He had a 99 speed. He'd just hand the ball off, and we're talking Madden 2000 when guys were like basically blocks as they're running.
yeah.
You couldn't catch him. He'd hand the ball off and he'd be gone. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, "You're fucking cheating. That is bullshit."
Glitch, bitch.
You know,
Dude.
I got Ty Detmer as my fucking, or Corey Detmer as my quarterback. And he's just fucking sprinting 100,000 yards in 2 seconds.
ESPN was better than Madden. The 2K games
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the day was better than Madden. And whenever I sent the owners of the hotel, I was like, "Hey man, Michael Vick's staying here." They're like, "Oh, just like us, we're not pet friendly." And I was like, "Oh, damn,
Nice.
that's a good one." Touche.
Are you guys old enough to remember NFL Blitz?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the
Oh,
best
yeah.
game ever.
The body slamming motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
With
it
the
was
big
awesome.
heads.
Yeah.
Dude, 2K was wild because I worked at GameStop at the time. I think I was just
That's
out of high
right.
school. I was just out of high school. And when 2K hit, it was only $20. That
Really?
shit outsold Madden like crazy. And then as soon as that happened, that's when Madden did the exclusive deal with the NFL and just fucked them. But like not a single person bought Madden because one, at the time games were $50, not 70 like they are now. But like it sold, like every person coming in was buying fucking, I think it was 2K5 is the year it
With
did that.
Terrell Owens on the cover.
TO, yeah. Dude, it was absurd. Like absolutely absurd.
Uno momento.
Which one was the
He's
one
got
who
it.
had what's his name from the Titans on the cover?
Yeah, Steve McNair.
There you go.
Jeez.
Damn.
Shout out to Xbox, by the way. It's their 22-year anniversary today. Cheers.
They gotta
Oh,
they
shit.
gotta pay for that. They gotta pay for that.
Oh
I
no.
will not shout you out.
Oh man. I know I'm gonna have to wear this mask again, but now it looks like it's a dirty glory hole because it got wet from the fucking.
Oh
spray.
no!
That's a
Like an
now
angry
we're in
glory
the after party portion.
We them boys.
We done.
hole. Dem busted all over that fucking mouth over there. God damn. But,
Swallow like a man, bro. Letting it dribble out like that.
But I guess we could hop into some of the recap of Week 10. I mean, preferably, I'm okay with just skipping it if you guys want to.
I'm super excited to do that, Yubin,
We don't-
which
we
is
don't
not
need
your
to-
name. Can we do
We
that?
don't need to dive into that.
I like how you were like, you been?
He's like, I know your whole name now.
Yeah.
God damn, I feel like such a fucking idiot. Like, it ruined everything. It ruined my whole excitement.
Here's week 10.
Oh man!
Oh,
I guess
sadness.
we can start with the biggest blowout of the week if you want to, since it's highlighted over there to the right, winning by a total of 42.54 points. Matt, how did it feel just rubbing your dick all over that scoreboard?
It didn't really happen until the later games. So going into it, I was like, oh shit. Me and Tony were like, we really got to get, I need something out of the Chargers. And there was a lot out of the Chargers. So, I mean, I had 4 Chargers. I had Herbert, Allen, Eckler, and Dicker the kicker. So I really needed them to, but shout out Saints for getting that late sack to prevent me from chugging a Sprite or a Smirnoff. That was good. Sorry, Goop. Not, but sorry.
Not sorry. No.
I mean, he had 30 and a half out of Brown, too. I mean, that game was just nuts.
Yeah, that game. Yeah, you benefited from that one for sure. I
Big
remember
time.
that because I was like, "Well, you need a lot out of LA," and then yeah, I remember that worked well.
We got a lot out of LA, but and then it got scary news when Allen got hurt, but thankfully he came back.
With a vengeance. I remember we were watching those. We were celebrating those touchdowns, and whenever you were gone for a little bit, and you came back, and you're like, "I saw it. I saw that shit."
Saw it. Yeah.
But yeah, Tony, Mister
2 in a row.
0-8.
Let's
Now,
go.
Is this what we call a winning streak?
No,
Cinderella
3 in a
story.
row is a winning streak, and it's been done before.
You know, it's impressive, especially whenever your quarterback scores 4 points. And you
God,
can
Trevor.
still get a victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence did not look very good against that Niners defense of Chase Young and Bosa for sure. But really, CD Lamb, thank you again for playing the New York Giants and scoring 40 points in the first half. Najee Harris coming back to life a little bit. Javonte Williams, thanks Tyson for that swap there. I mean,
You're welcome.
that one
Now I
worked
suck.
out. It worked out. Yeah. And then Brown's defense, way to score 15 points while giving up still 31 points. That's got to be a record.
It has to be.
That pick six late in the fourth did not hurt. And fuck you, Lamar Jackson, you big loser. That's all.
That's all.
And that is all.
That was our high. Obviously, that was the peak of our season, so we're enjoying it until Sunday.
Just want to say, second week in a row, I picked Tony to win. He wins. So
I bet you don't do that this Sunday.
Do you want to go to the league pick'em? See how we did. If anybody
Yeah,
has a clear winner.
no, fucking Tyson tied me again. The fucking
That was me.
bastard.
Oh, I did.
It was me.
Oh, you won. Very nice.
4.
Oh shit!
Mm. That's why you wanted to check. Does anyone want to just see how everyone did?
I didn't know for real.
Let's
But I
just
do
see
get
how,
immunity, or I could save somebody, right?
That is true.
Facts.
I feel
Good
like
save.
this would be one of the worst ones to get immunity on because it's. I'm not even mad that I lost this week. Oh, I have to buy merch. Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not going to save you. I mean,
Good. I'm asking you not to save me because this
It
one
wasn't
this
in
is
the
a punishment
plans.
I don't mind doing. I had to wear a bag over my head the entire episode last week. You know what I mean? These nips are getting chafed for how much I had to rub them during singing
Hey,
the Avril Lavigne
we
video.
forgot the third. We forgot the third matchup, man. Can you throw that back up? That
Oh,
was the
no.
oh
first
yeah,
one.
I was just going to
Yeah,
let us talk and then throw it back up.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it was
go ahead.
the-
We don't need to see it.
we
already covered it, didn't we?
were quick to shut that.
I
down.
lost the Logan,
No.
just so you guys are aware.
Oh no, we have to show the first and second place battle.
No, I think we already did.
No, we didn't. No.
Oh, damn. Fucking damn.
Oh,
Go ahead, Rob, you piece of shit.
so how does the dick taste? You
Salty. Not even fulfilling. It's not a full course meal. I was dissatisfied. I was left not wanting more. I wanted to. The cops came over, displayed some sort of a kit, and I was like, "What is this?" And they're like, "These are our special victims unit." Dun, dun. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, why is iced tea in my house?
Yeah. But I think the thing that upsets me the most is that whenever I was going through my lineup, and who was it that? Higgins. He was out, and I was like, "Oh, fucking course he's out." I didn't have another wide receiver, nobody else to play, and I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta pick somebody up." So I looked at fucking Dell from Houston, Tank Dell, and I was like, "I'm gonna pick him up." But then the guy above him was Dotson, and I was like weighing it. I was like, "I'm gonna go with Dell. Picked up Dotson, and I was like, "All right, whatever. He's gotta get me at least something." Fucking nothing. Piece of shit.
Which, by the way, he dropped him already.
I did
saw that
100%.
shit.
I got him for
laughing
Dell.
in the
I was so I was like, and I woke up yesterday.
He only
and I
had
go,
18.9.
Yeah, he's been going fucking off, and I was like, I'm gonna pick him up, and he was still available after the waiver claims, and I was like, bye Dotson, you piece of shit, and I didn't have to waste a waiver claim. Got him.
Yikes.
Guess how much? You know what? Dotson will score 30. And that piece of shit's gonna score me 2 this week, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, better than 0.
Even if you had the 18.9, you still lost the matchup. But
That's quite true.
He had a catch, and there was a penalty, and I was like, motherfucker, there was fucking 2 minutes left. He caught that pass, and I almost sent you a picture of my teeth, and I was like, I may have lost, but I ain't fucking chugging this Sprite. And then I see the flag, and I go, defensive holding, please, or something. Just fucking, just something.
He's like
Just
mid
something.
taint picture, like oh.
He's got his ring light out and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, and I was like, let me go
He's
ahead.
like,
and
oh
just
shit, there's some
turn that
dingleberries.
off
This is a
real
good
quick.
one.
yeah. Cut a
And,
couple
yeah,
hemorrhoids in the shot. Yeah.
I think he had a total of 2 targets.
Tyson's like, and leaving right now.
Oh no, I'm having a barber emergency, so I've been texting my manager back and forth. So
Ooh.
sorry.
No,
You
you're
shouldn't
good.
have
No.
heard
Man.
Sweeney Todd.
Is the
That
That was,
Ooh.
that was our barber joke.
Yeah, Edward said, Johnny Depp, did he take it up? Wow.
And now the last. I mean, I guess Rob, is there anything that you would like else to say about your fantastic ass whooping?
Look, I mean, there's just more to come. Except now, I believe I'm number 1 in the league, right? That's
You are, unfortunately, it's
I took the
fucking
top spot. I
disgusting.
started out 0-2, and I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. And then I think I've won 8 in a row.
fucking disgusting.
6 in a row. 6 in a row.
I would say, I think, yeah, because I beat you the first time, didn't I? Didn't we already play once?
You did, yeah, you did. You did beat me the first time, yeah. So okay, all right, yeah, there you go. No, you didn't beat me at all.
Nope, you didn't beat
Oh,
him.
no,
It
we
was
haven't
Yeasty
played.
Boys and Satan Manning.
Fucking,
Wait, so maybe,
fucking.
do we play again soon? Is that what it is? No,
No.
we don't.
Nope.
Damn,
I don't-
no,
I
just
played somebody 2 times in 3 weeks. I forget. Oh, it was Goot. That's who it was.
I'd say, what do you hire something? But
All day, every day. But yeah, so
every day.
Tyson, yours and Logan's game, that was pretty close. I was rooting for
Everyone,
both of you.
every one of my players decided, hey, I'm just not going to play this week. Like literally, look at
Usually
every one
Logan-
of
that's
them. And I'm
usually
just like,
Logan's
no,
problem.
just like
Well,
screw you.
Garrett Wilson did good.
You shut up.
Who got that
Henry,
last touchdown? 'Cause I
Ingram,
even texted you. I thought that
Thomas.
last touchdown got you the win. And I even texted. I'm like, "Oh, let's go!" I was like, "You got the last you got a touchdown!" Like, and then I saw that it left them 2 points shy, and I'm like,
Yeah,
How
So-
many drinks does Logan owe now?
was gonna say, he's
I
on
think
to a pace.
12 pack, maybe a 24 pack.
I think
Like he has
We're
to
gonna
buy,
watch
like,
him
a
get
whole
diabetes
12
on
pack of
one
Sprite.
episode.
That's what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
he gets zeros and I get, I still lose. What's the
So I
crap?
feel
Yeah.
like the punishment should be different. So getting to 0 is one thing. You know, if you start a player, he doesn't do anything. Starting an injured player,
intentionally not setting your lineup.
that's gotta be a, you know what I mean? That's
at
almost
least
like, hey,
six spins of the wheel at least.
A Sprite and
Well, he owes us an NSYNC song, right?
mhm.
Yep.
that is true.
Logan's never coming back on the show. I don't think.
Yeah, I finally got to like to issue the punishment, and like I want a week, and it's
We're gonna
like,
have to do a
okay,
Patreon episode all about Logan. You know, it's just him doing punishments. You know?
Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna be one
You
giant.
got to go to
jackass
like to a
episode.
Taco Bell and like drink straight like Sprite straight from the the fountain. That'd be
Just
kinda-
Baja Blast, go.
That sounds delicious.
Actually, that sounds kind of fun.
All of us are
And
like,
DoorDash,
Taco
Taco
Bell's
Bell.
pretty tasty.
Like meanwhile, I'm like, how close is Taco Bell?
Taco
Not
Bell
close to that.
came up as like number 2, the most unhealthy, or number 3, the most unhealthiest fast food you can get. Which
Oh,
I thought
man.
was surprising. I thought it'd be number 1.
I saw a comedy bit about it the other day. The dude was like, they don't try to lie to you. There's nothing on their menu that like they have like a healthy wrap like McDonald's. Everything on there is this is horse shit and it's bad for you, but you're still gonna fucking eat it, you know?
But it's $1.29. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We'll take
Yeah.
it. We
Nothing
know
on the
what we're
calorie
doing.
counter. I went
It
and
goes
looked at
to
one. We had Taco Bell last night, and I pulled something. It was like $2. I forget what one it was. It was 620 calories. I was like,
Nice.
not getting that.
I'll
fucking
take
thing.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the only place that has like, it's like, yeah, this is a quesadilla, but it's wrapped in a burrito.
And smothered.
And
in
you're like,
nacho
that sounds
cheese.
delicious.
Like,
and in
how
between those layers is cheese. You're like, yes.
How unhealthy are the contents if it's the worst? If it with no bread,
Right.
like that's how bad the contents of Taco Bell are. Like it doesn't even have bread, and it's unhealthy.
And what's
Have you
funny
seen
is
the
if
new
you-
Culver's hamburger where the it's like the hamburger itself, and then they have the cheese curd, but it's like
Yes.
big cheese
Yes.
curd, and you bite into it, it just melts over. And I'm like, Unfortunately, I have to try one, but
Yeah.
it looks so
Well, listen,
good.
if you guys are
There's
ever in
so many
Philly,
Culvers where I'm at too.
if you guys are ever in Philly, they call it the Philly taco. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it's a piece of Lorenzo's pizza, which is absurd. That like one piece of pizza is like
the wrap?
it's like half
Yeah.
a piece of pizza. And you take a cheesesteak and you put it in the center and you wrap the cheesesteak with the piece of pizza. I haven't had it yet because that's like literally morbidly obese style food, and I'm not quite there yet. But it looks
that's
delicious.
That's one of the things you got to order. And
Really struggling.
that's one of the things you got to order, and then you got to pretend it's not all for you. You're like, give me 4 forks, please. Yeah, knowing you're just gonna eat it in the car. You know?
Right. And you get
Rob,
two
if you
drinks.
win-
Like, hey, can I
If
get
you win
two
the
Sprite?
league, will you eat
No.
one?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, man. I'll do that shit in a heartbeat. But it's like when we order sushi and they give us like 3 sets of chopsticks, and I'm like,
Yeah.
thanks for the
Yeah.
extra set of chopsticks, you dickheads. You know?
No. You walk in like, oh, we work hard today.
Yeah.
You're right.
My
Yeah, let's go
fingers are
suck.
bleeding. My bleeding fingers.
The
want some
shitty
KFC?
pork.
Dr.
Jesus.
Pepper?
Keep
Banned
farting.
from YouTube. That was quick.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well,
We can get 14 more subscribers. I think we're up to 14 now.
Wait, how
Going
many
for the-
subscribers do we have?
1,400,000.
Yeah.
14.
It
One
really,
and a 4.
it really took off with the racist content. So, I mean, we're really huge in Germany.
yeah, just
Um,
Alabama. Just
I get it,
and
though.
Germany.
Hey, 14. We finally got more subscribers than we have members in the league. Look at us. Moving on up.
Hey.
Hey, there's age of consent somewhere.
Speaking of West Virginia, I missed that.
Oh, my God.
Oh
Yuck.
my god. Well, I guess we there's no segue for that, but I guess we could roll into the predictions and just kind of see what next week looks like. Hopefully, it'll help
Yeah,
out
I
with
lost
that.
to fucking Jimothy. So just
Oh, we didn't go through yours yet.
there's nothing to go through. I lost.
Yeah, let's take a
No,
let's take a little
no.
looky poo.
My bad. My bad.
You got
I mean-
Jimothy, man. He was bound to do this to somebody. This
I
year.
thought for sure Dak was gonna make me win it. I thought I was gonna have to chug a Sprite because Houston was at 0 at one point, and then they came back. So, but yeah, all the rest of it
That's a
was.
gay kick.
Stephon Diggs killed you and killed me in another league, so I feel you on that one.
Yeah, that was he was.
Yeah.
Look at the projection versus it's horseshit.
Yeah,
He had an awesome game,
Diggs are
too.
going to be out of Buffalo at the end of this year.
Oh, yeah.
he might. Yeah, I don't know. Trevon, to see what his brother went out and said. Well, on Twitter, he's like, "Man, get 14 out of there."
Do you think Belichick returns next year?
No.
No. No.
And I think
Done.
he's going to get overpaid to a really bad team to milk out that bank account for the last couple of years before he joins NFL Network as an analyst. You heard
It's
it
going to
here
be the
first.
Cowboys.
Is he good on? The fuck was that?
Yeah, he's not good on camera. He'll just talk like this. He'll talk like Yuban did a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
There's a fucking explosion.
Tyson with the burn. That was a Tyson
Yeah.
burn.
Yeah, he's putting out fires with his barber and using that fire to burn your ass.
Yeah.
We need a Tyson burned sound. Burley, get on that. Oh wait, Burley's getting bombed right now.
Yeah, there was some kind of explosion, he said.
Did he shit his pants?
Probably.
No, like, there was a noise, and you could see his face. Like,
Yeah, he gets like 3 bombs a year in Houston, he said, from chemical explosions. So I think that's a common.
And that's just his neighbors.
Yeah. Waiting on that screen to go blurry, then we should all be concerned.
Ah shit. Yeah, Tony, I won't be picking you this week because you're playing me. So
Yep.
ooh. Yeah, I want to
Yep.
go.
I can't wait to watch, like, you've been like, oh, I'm first, and you're going to lose to, like, the worst team in the league, and you're going to be back to, like, ground start.
Let's see that matchup.
I'm putting all my eggs in your basket, Tony. I'm gonna be rooting for you fucking hardcore this week.
It's so funny
really close.
because, like, I was literally telling, like, Matt was talking to me about something in the league last night, And I was like, yeah, but I'm going to go with Watson. I was like, if I'm going to lose, I want to lose with my quarterback. I was like, I'm making that choice, and I'm fine if I lose with Watson. 3 hours later, fucking cutting him, dropping him on my team. Not even. I wake up and I'm like, shit. But I was really happy to see that Kyler Murray was back with his legs and rushing capability. I thought that was a pretty solid addition. Old baby chick Trevor Lawrence, he needs to sit on the bench and show to me that he's ready to enter the starting lineup, because I think they got another tough matchup this week.
Yeah, that's Tennessee.
Yeah, Kyler's got
Houston.
oh yeah, Trevor's got Tennessee, and Kyler's got who? It's like someone
Houston.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that's just going to be another shootout.
Interesting. So,
There was a
This is gonna be fun, man.
Fucking explosion just now, and I don't know what it was.
Told him how many giant explosions do you get a year down where you live in Houston?
Usually, I can't hear them at home. I'll hear them at work.
But how many per year do you think that you
Three or
get
four.
down there?
3 or 4.
Told you guys.
Damn.
Told you guys.
Look at it. He was right.
When you know your boys, you know your boys.
Usually, they're not so close. We've had to evacuate my neighborhood before.
really?
Good
Yikes.
God, we just have meth labs that blow up around here. That's the only thing we have to worry about.
When you live on the carcinogen coast like I do, there's just a lot of fucking refineries. All that gas y'all enjoy, probably coming from my area. So,
Fair enough.
No, fair.
I enjoy it.
So, yeah, looking forward to whooping Rob's ass and pulling off the upset this Sunday. I don't ever talk shit, but I want to talk a little bit of shit. So, fuck you, Rob. You're dead to me.
He's like, I got
Sunday.
2 wins, motherfucker.
We're within like a point, so I
I'm
have no
telling you, man,
fucking
like-
idea where it's gonna go.
I have grinded my dick off to get my team to like mid 100s, like mid 1-teens, like 110s. So
I mean,
I'm just excited that I have somewhat of like a fighting chance, not like hoping for a miracle. Like I'm like, all right, I could actually do this like straight up.
do we do a side?
Oh, now
bet?
we're 50-50. No, I'm not fucking side betting.
Wait, hold on, motherfucker.
No, okay. Like, I mean, if you want to do like loser has to shotgun a beer, like I'll do like something like simple like that, or we have to spin the wheel.
No, I mean, honestly, I think,
yeah.
or maybe not even that side bet. Maybe Matt and Tony should be having a side bet because their 2 teams are playing this week.
Why don't you shut your mouth, Yuban?
I'm just here. I'm just here to entertain.
I debated it, but now that he's got not Watson,
Pittsburgh Browns. Yeah.
We'll let you guys do a side bet. I mean, if you want a shotgun a beer, I don't give a shit. I mean,
I'll shotgun a
what's the
beer.
worst that happens? I get gout.
Yeah. I mean,
Do we have a menage a trois?
Ooh.
I don't have. I mean, I normally don't shotgun beers. Like I'm not a chugger, but I'll shotgun one. I ain't scared.
I don't shotgun. I'll probably just chug a beer because I'm like in my living room. But, yeah. I mean, menage a trois bet.
Mhm.
Matt, you in?
I'm in. I'm always in.
All right.
What's
so
going on?
yeah. I
Brown
missed all of
Steelers
that.
play. Brown Steelers play. So,
Okay.
you guys would have another bet in place that would be a double bet, but I'm gonna go with.
And what's fun?
I'll go with the Steelers. So this
What
way,
was the
I'm in
menage
as
thing?
well. Well, so between me and Tony, and then Tony's team is playing Matt's team this week. Matt's a Steelers fan. Tony's a Browns fan.
Okay.
And I'm just
All right.
over here like, hey, what's up, guys? So I'll actually chug 2 beers. Okay, so I'm picking the Steelers to beat the Browns, and I'm obviously picking myself to beat Tony.
So if the
I haven't had to do any punishments all year, which is honestly I'm shocked. So
Okay.
I will
you know
chug 2
what?
beers. Based
I
on
love my odds. I gotta love my odds. The more he just goes on about how great number 1 is.
Yeah, have
like,
another,
that's
Rob.
the
Have
best.
another.
Yeah, I haven't had punishment all week. God, just keep going. I don't need to say anything else at this point. I'm silent when we silent Bob. So basically, if the Browns lose and the Dudersons lose, I'm chugging 2 beers next week.
correct the
And
Monday.
Matt, the only way Matt chugs a beer is if the Steelers lose to the Browns.
The chugging of a beer is not a punishment. It's beer. It's delicious.
It's our own bet. And
It's got to be something bad. It's a punishment.
I mean, if I chug it, I'm probably getting gout and can't walk, so it's going to be bad for me.
I feel like
You know what?
punishment.
We're back in. It's a pretty good.
These
Gout's
guys
a pretty good
back
punishment.
Go Browns,
Just when I thought I was out, he got me back in.
You son of a bitch! I'm in.
He's going to pull out the old Watson Texans jersey this Sunday.
It was only good for 5 games, but
Okay, real quick, Browns. We had a quarterback that's played like 3 games, and we're like going against the Steelers. We're like, nope, we're going with the rookie. Like what? Like the one guy beat the Niners. Like why aren't we going with that guy? Like we want to give him a whole week of game plan. I'm like against TJ fucking what? Like what are we thinking? Like that's what I want to know.
But luckily, you're playing against Kenny Pickett. I'm sorry, the Steelers have looked like the most uninteresting fucking team this entire.
Oh my god!
Sorry, farting team. Sorry,
Farting.
It was the most
Matt.
uninteresting farting team I've ever seen.
Better.
It is just they play like a whole bunch of poopy. Okay,
you
straight
fat
poopy.
fart.
Tyson's family cannot listen to 5 seconds of this podcast. We're moving on.
Back.
Yeah.
We could probably get one clip in with genuine content.
You just got another subscriber. Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna fart you right in the fart tonight.
Is that Jesus? or Jesus that just
Right in the
subscribed?
fart box.
All right.
Quality content.
Okay, settle down, prostitutes.
All right.
I love Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, he's a G.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
Still dead.
Yep.
Turns out he's at the old comedy club in the sky. You know, nah, I'll leave that one alone.
He doesn't want Tyson to leave.
It
He doesn't want
involved
Tyson to leave.
It involved Matthew Perry and George Floyd. It was a whole thing. But
He goes, not doing it. Not doing it.
Not doing it. Not today.
He's just like, I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink. And just act like this is not going on. He's like, oh no, my camera quit working. Well, we can go ahead and check. What was the next matchup down the list here? We can because that one's a close one between you guys. Let's see if we have any other close matchups. I don't think I've even set my lineup yet. Jimothy and Brandon are going toe to toe, but it doesn't look like Brandon probably set his lineup yet.
I have not set my lineup. Half of his right.
Yeah, he had. I think. He's got.
Yeah, he's got a couple people on bye.
But I think he had a couple people. I think he had a couple decent guys on by last week.
That Hill.
He's got
Tyreek Hill
with the Qs, the Queens there. He's got a lot of
Ooh.
questions.
And Rashee Rice too, if he wants him.
Interesting. That'll make it closer.
Tell you what though, he's got the big wild card. Joe Mixon against Baltimore. I got him in another league, and I'm like, do I start him? Do I bench him? Like that's a tough one.
Especially on Thursday.
Tony, does it bother you that Don
Are you going through
playing
puberty?
so
Like,
well?
what was that?
Does it bother you?
You guys, Tyson, I need you to hold your ears. You can suck a dick. Oh, you guys can suck a big dick.
Hey, what the fuck?
Especially you, Ben. You lied to me for 10 weeks.
First of all, we all know that Philly and literacy have never been going hand to hand ever. Okay, so the fact that you just can't pronunciate my fucking name is
He
not my
thought
fault.
you were a nice
I've
Polish
never-
boy.
I've never read your last name. I just never read it.
He's like, man, I play with his fucking.
You really
I was
thought he was
respecting
like
you.
a slutty Russian?
He's like, that's a lot of, there's a lot
I mean,
of
I can see it.
consonants in that last name. I'm not fucking with that.
There are a lot of people who like, on TikTok that I was Russian for the longest time, and then I'm like, here I am in Missouri, and they're like, are you visiting the States? I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, do I sound Russian? And they're like, no, but they're just not. Your English is really, really well. And I was like, guys are fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Tyson.
His name got like our co-host live on the middle of a show. He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, thanks. You've been whacking off," and I'm like, "Yeah, you've been whacking off." He goes, "Yeah." Oh, I get it.
That's what happened to me. I've never actually said your name together.
Yeah,
Once.
this was like in the middle. This was like 15 minutes into our Friday Night Live show. Jonathan was having like mid epiphany of what you've been whacking off was, so it was great.
It's the whenever I first started TikTok, like 17, 18, I forget. I used to get on people's lives, and I had that name, and I just wanted them to be able to say my name. Like I was just hopping there, and they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah, my night's going well. You've been whacking. What the fuck?" I'm just like, got you on to the next live, you know.
Gotcha,
Yeah, Rob, I think you and I are the only ones with the real names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even with
Yeah,
last
we are.
name too.
Well, I mean, I go by Tony, I guess, but yeah, it's the dude. I just put for the 14 subscribers that
Network,
do
that's
watch. I
fine,
put
yeah.
I put the Dude Network on here for the 14 that are watching. You know, marketing.
And wear the shirt. He's got it all around. Where's the hat? Where's the hat?
I don't have the hat, but if I did, it would be Mammoth Headwear. Shout out.
So I guess I got that's the realization. You guys don't know. I guess Matt knows. Maybe Tyson, I think, has heard mine first. Do you guys know my first name?
I know your
I
last
have
name.
fucking no idea what your name is.
Can you guys
Is it
try to
Clark?
guess?
You lying sack of shit.
Please say it's Clark.
I know your last
Ooh.
name. He told me your last name
I did.
because
I did.
somebody thought they knew you. Yeah.
I have no idea what your name is really.
You look like a Russell or maybe a Chad.
Nah,
he
my
called you
guess
a
is
Chad. He called
my
you a
guess is
Chad.
John.
I was gonna
John.
say John. Damn it, Matt.
It's
a Matt.
Rogelio.
It's double Matt.
It starts with a B. It's a very common name. And
Brian?
Pitch made.
There's somebody else already in this this group that has the name as well.
Burley?
That'd
Ben.
be weird. That'd be so weird.
Brandon.
If your mom shat you out and named you Burley, that'd be hilarious.
Shut you out.
No, it's Brandon. So that is that's my name as well.
Brandon Wackenoff.
It's got a ring to it.
It's got a ring
Sounds
to
like it's
it.
been
I
done
like
before.
Oh, absolutely. So I forget that my PayPal username is that you've been whacking off name on there, and so I made a purchase, and the guy messaged me back. He goes, "Are you a legit person?" And I was like, "What?" Yeah, man. When I look, and he goes, "Oh my god, I just read your fucking name on your email." He goes, "That's hilarious." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, are you still gonna ship this to me? Is this still?" I'm so
Are
sorry.
you taking my? I promise this is not a gag. Like, this is-
Actually, I'm a Nigerian prince. I'm gonna need your bank account info.
I do need those Viagra shipped like yesterday. so
Yeah, I was about to say,
need
funny
to-
enough, he was buying a gag.
No, you know what? I did make a couple people from work are going to spend $40 collectively on a like Secret Santa, but it's a Wish thing, and it's only adult toys. And they have some of these ones that look like a fucking fence post. Fucking, I don't even know what where you drive fence post down, and this thing you hold it in the shower, and it's fucking Bluetooth compatible, everything. I'm like, this is gonna be the best Christmas.
That's disgusting. What's the link?
Wish.
I'm having a hard time visualizing.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering.
Tyson's already on Wish.
It's like,
Oh, barber stuff still.
yeah.
Barber stuff. Okay.
the new barber chairs that are coming in. Just mount them to the tub.
$5 for the Vaney edition.
No, do you guys ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philly?
Yeah.
You remember that episode where they're in the meeting room with the lawyer and they're trying to talk to it was Mac, and he had made an exercise bike with a fisting arm.
Yeah.
And they're like, Mac, that's a fist going in your ass. He's like, exactly. That's why I would never put my ass on the seat, because once I do, it's fisting me. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get back up. It's like, you're gay, man.
Yeah. That
I'm
show
just
is a
wondering
10.
If
So
this
good,
thing
dude.
is actually waterproof, or if it's going to electrocute me in the shower. That's gonna be one way to go out. You know, what I
Gotta be
mean?
waterproof.
But it has a
From Wish.
headphone jack as well.
Does it say anything about using a water-based lube?
I didn't read that far. I saw the pictures. I got excited, and then I just looked at the price.
It's just buy now.
But with Temu or whatever the hell, Temu, whatever the heck it is.
Tyson said, "Fuck that, fart that."
All you hear is just wish.
Alexa.
When you said
all you
I
hear
was
is this.
done.
This is all you hear.
Yeah, honey, it's waterproof.
It says it is.
Oh man.
Oh my god, it was too good.
That was the best part of the whole show. That was nice. Oh my god. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll hop into another prediction here because I think we have two more.
I think we have one left here, and then we
You
turn
haven't
the
done
wheel.
mine.
Well, we haven't done mine either, so I think it's two.
There's probably two.
You can just skip mine. It's okay.
That's good.
He's not here.
True.
Well, yeah.
I
So you
don't
need to
even know who
bury
I'm
them.
playing.
So the problem is Josh Allen sucks against the Jets. He really, really does. And then Jets just suck, and they're two of my players. Devontae Adams did crap last week. Derrick Henry did crap last week. Ingram did crap last week. I just hate my team. I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
No, hopefully everyone
I
has a
felt
little...
that in my heart, Tyson.
It's like,
But you have an upside here. You might get 30 points from that Detroit defense.
it's true. That's my defense was Indianapolis, and I swapped them.
Breaking news: explosion reported at a chemical plant in my town.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in my toilet.
In
Bad
my
news.
See
town.
Burley, he's gonna have like a third
Residents
eye.
urged to shelter in place. Nice. Guess
Well,
who
if we
doesn't go to
know-
work tomorrow?
He's glowing.
Well, we know if there's a zombie apocalypse, where it fucking started.
Yeah.
Right here on the Steve Winwood.
yeah.
Steve
This is gonna-
Winwood League.
This is gonna be huge. You're welcome, guys. 14 to 14 million overnight.
We made it. We made it.
Also, I can't reproduce anymore. But
Oh my god! It
It's
just
okay.
just-
I'm okay with that.
the good
I'm
news
okay
just
with
keeps on getting delivered.
Burley's kid's gonna run in, bite his arm. He's gonna turn
firstwish.com,
into
now
a
this.
zombie immediately.
that. And we're gonna watch the first zombie transformation live. We're gonna be like, shit. I'm gonna be like, I am 5 hours from home. Shit.
You're gonna call your wife, be like, "Look, you're shit out of luck. I'm out."
Like, I know you don't like guns, but you better figure it out, princess.
Don't talk to Rob like that.
Dude, I would die first in a zombie apocalypse. I have never shot a real gun. I
What?
would be fucked. Yeah, I'd be fucked immediately.
You're
By a
6
zombie,
hours from
like
me,
they
just
would
drive
have
up.
intercourse with you.
Yeah, that's a good point. So either a zombie's gonna fuck me because he's like, "Hey, bro, you don't have a gun," or I'm just gonna someone's gonna eat my brain. It's not gonna be pleasurable. And in any facet of that, I'm gonna die.
What if they eat your ass first? Would it then be pleasurable?
die happy, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
what if
down.
I'd
He
be,
does
what
have
if he's
that
like,
bite.
mad? He's like, you mean the whole time I would have liked it?
Ah.
God,
Someone
I've
get
been
my
running away for
exercise bike.
5 years.
What's worse, the fast or the slow zombies?
What? I mean, I just
like-
prefer not.
Well,
World
do they
War Z
eat-
was more
do they
scary
kill you?
than.
Did
Fast
you see
Food
28 Days Later? I said 28 Days Later versus fucking Walking Dead. Those people in Walking Dead are half retarded, dude. They can't hear walking at you in groups. You know, they're all. Dude,
you're talking like
Carl's a dummy.
like
All
World War Z.
right.
Carl, where'd you
Carl.
go, Carl?
Carl.
All right, that just
I got a
I died
The
pretty
world's
much.
ending
I
on my
died
end, so it was nice knowing y'all.
Damn.
They're gonna find my body with this shirt on. You know how sad that is? This is the worst thing ever.
Small penis. He's gonna be fucking grabbing his man boobs like.
I know Burley. He'll be like this.
Just thumbs up.
Pointing at it, just smiling with his eyes closed.
He's gonna have his virtual reality headset on, dick out.
Holding on to his Jesus Rice statue.
Yeah.
In Crust We Trust, or whatever the fuck.
In Crust We Trust. Nice. I don't know.
What was this guy jerking off to? And they put it on like, oh, Jesus Christ.
And they're going to be like, oh my God, we found the beard oil. Figured it out.
So many midgets. There's so many midgets.
Have you ever used the beard oil to slap around your old farter down there?
Oh, that's a good one, Tyson.
Because now I kind of want to.
No.
The beard butter would definitely work.
Tyson's like, nope.
Yep. We don't talk about that. We don't discuss that. But you will have healthy skin.
I'm into it. I'm
trying to think of like the glow from the bush, like all the healthy that would be down there if you put a little beard butter in.
I mean,
is that seriously the same pH as like skin, like the same like down there as the beard skin?
Here's a fun fact I just learned.
No. It's not.
Why do you
from Wish.com.
Why do you think the skin around your anus is darker than everywhere else? What would your first thought be? What would your first thought be?
Lack of sun.
Yubans face.
Why would it be darker from lack of sun?
I don't know. Why are caves so dark?
What?
I hate
Nothing
you,
can
bro.
grow. It's dark.
I hate that logic actually works, Matt, and I kind of fucking hate you for it.
Poop.
I was like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean,
I had assumed that it was just years of smearing shit on your ass. That's what I assumed. Staining your skin. No, it's just extra melanin in your folds. That's why people's armpits are darker and shit like that. Yeah, extra melanin. Now you know.
You
Interesting.
know, if your wiener is the same color as your balls, you have a prepubescent dick.
What if I have a Neapolitan situation? It's like 3 different colors.
I think that's fine.
And I'm not talking about the dictator.
That's called an STD.
Yeah, that's the
What'd you say?
That might
It's called
be
an
a yeast
STD.
infection.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. It makes sense.
But hold on. I think the most important question is the shaft the black part?
I wish.
Sure.
I would show everybody just a little neck, just to like, yeah, check that out, bitch. You know.
Oh my god. Poor Tyson. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just hop on to the last prediction just to save Tyson here. Just
Tyson's currently typing. He's like, is the shaft bigger?
How do you
Where do
spell
you buy?
prepubescent?
Can you buy shaft paint on Wish? I don't.
So
I'm
this one's going to be a
fucking
close one as
sweating.
well. Unfortunately, this was supposed to be a bye week, but looks like he set his lineup this time. How convenient! Piece of crap. But I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident with old
What's
Dave
Matt
Montgomery.
laughing about?
AJ Brown.
Shaft bait. I
That's,
can't get
I'm worried about that.
Just dipping it like an Easter egg. It's like,
There's so many thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just saying, new product, the Steve Winwood League shaft paint. You can find it on Wish.com.
that might be the name of the episode. But you know,
Matt can get his 30-horse drawn Genesee wagon to bring it to your doorstep.
I'm ordering enough for 3 Clydesdales.
Screw the Budweiser mobile.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm ordering for a Chihuahua.
I am excited to see
I'm
the
fucking
Philly and
crying.
KC game next Monday. That does look very, very exciting to rematch the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a different outcome. I think Philly beats KC this time. KC has not been playing well.
Yeah, it's
So,
yeah. So what's funny is I committed to going to Cleveland to cook at the big thing. They had Monday everyone's like, hey, we're having a party, like Steelers first place. And like today I was like, what's the new estimated head count? Because because now I'm like, my dad was even, he's like, yeah, he goes, I ain't fucking going. He's like, I'm not, he goes, I ain't going to watch those sorry bastards, is what he told me. I have a feeling our party might have diminished a lot today. So yeah, I'm going to be in Cleveland. Like, outside of the Browns game Sunday. So you might see like the saddest of sads or the highest of highs, like Sunday.
Do y'all go in prepared for sadness?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
The Texans are the same way, dude. We're just there to have fun.
You guys get it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you go in with no expectations and it's like a good game, like it's still a good day.
We just hope all the players have fun.
Yes. Texans,
Monday
like,
night will be fun.
It's like kids that are like 4 and less, so that way they don't know what's going on. So they're like, oh, look at the colors on the field running around. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like the blue team.
Yeah,
It should be good to
Yeah,
watch. I think the field. I think the field will be like, if it's better than it was for the Super Bowl, because I think that's for the Eagles. That's all they fucking complained about was the field. So we'll see what it's like. And I mean, like, I don't want to talk fucking conspiracies because they were throwing some crazy shit out there. That like the guy that ran the field was a Kansas City Chiefs fan. He's got fucking club seats, and he was like all this crazy shit. It's like, look, I mean, I get the field. You should have fucking like it didn't obviously affect the Chiefs that much. You should have fucking wore better cleats. But it should be interesting to see because I know fucking Hurts has been banged up, dude. I thought he was going to be out with his knee. Like when you saw him get hit sideways, I'm like, oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked. And then still came back and was like, but he came back and still was slinging it. So, I mean, that dude, he's fucking tough. And I think that's why we respect him is because like there's so many fucking pussies. Yeah.
I tell you what, Rob, we're going to find out where your team's heading into Sunday. You got 3 guys going tomorrow night.
Yeah.
You got,
I do.
Well, our kickers are going head to head. So we got Tucker the Fucker and Evan McPherson going. And then you got Jamar Chase, who's like one of your higher point guys projected for the week, and Gus Edwards. So let's pray to God.
Which, by the way, I had Gus Edwards on the bench, but fucking Madison had a concussion last week. So he's like up in the air, and I'm like, well, I'm not. And he fucking was dog shit last week because of that. So I got to kind of like, I mean, Gus Edwards was a good pickup so far from the waiver. I mean, he scored 10 plus every week since I picked him up. So we'll see. We'll see, man.
Well, do we want to check out the wheel here or?
Yeah, fucking spin it.
Did we add anything from last week?
We added do show backwards and cussing tip jar for charity.
And you were supposed to add Matt.
Rob's next 3 paychecks are going to that tip jar.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
So many hungry kids are gonna be fucking stuffed.
Ethiopia is gonna be like, yes, let's go, Steve Winwood League.
Uh-oh,
Steve Winwood
Tyson
sales go up.
talks
He's like,
smack.
Shut
Oh
up.
no.
Yes. I want to lose.
Tyson talks smack to the low. What if it's him?
He's got to talk smack to himself. He's got to do it. You're going to be a better.
Yes. Yes. Monologue. A Tyson monologue to himself.
I hate it.
Like Stewie Smalls. And damn it.
What? This is a punishment for me. Why do I have to do that? No,
if you lose,
I don't want to.
Okay, then Burley has to trash talk Tyson.
No,
I don't want to do that.
I'll do it.
I don't want to do that.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. You twisted my arm.
We could always, like, if he does get last, we could, like, spin the wheel on numbers and the random, and, like, in the draft, and, like, the standings of 1 through 10. And then as long as the number doesn't land on him, that person has to be the one to do it, if Tyson would get lowest.
Or everybody says something bad about Tyson, and we put it together and show it.
Yes.
Oh,
we should just
I like it.
Things and just make like a compilation.
My chin starts to quiver. I'm like,
Why?
why is this so mean to me?
Why is you been shitting on the Book of Mormon? What is he doing?
Tyson, you can buy a pet goldfish instead.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. We're back. Goldfish is back in the equation.
Oh, it was never dead. I just let it lay.
It was never dead.
Yeah, dude.
Tony, you were going to sing the song live again for us, weren't you? Isn't that how you were going to wrap up the show? You were just going to present us with those beautiful vocal cords of yours?
Dude, I can't remember half those words. There's so many.
I'll drop a beat. You freestyle. Let's go. All right, I got a good beat for you. Where is it at?
Oh, okay.
What's funny is I have echo cancellation on, and all the music that you guys are playing, I can't hear any of it. So I can't even hear it. And I'm not just saying that.
Fuck me, Daddy.
I've always
I got some good ones.
Did you hear that?
I heard that one.
I will never listen to Burley's podcast.
I was gonna invite you on for our Christmas episode.
No, Tony, did you have to hurry and turn your volume down just in case, like the person staying next to you, like front desk, the gentleman.
That's not even That's not even the worst one. That's what's funny.
Tyson, you'd get on his podcast. He'd be like, "So, how do you feel about the Shocker?" And it'd just be like,
So-
yeah."
So how about this? If Tyson
What
gets
is
Lois
a shocker?
Well, see, scientifically, you got.
Remember we were talking about shafts earlier today.
A
So
doctor did
two in
that
the
once
poo,
to me.
one in the goo.
Yeah.
If Tyson gets Lois, he's got to be a guest on the Rage and Pillage podcast.
Yes, absolutely.
I hate that he has to. I would like him to be on. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he does.
Oh my
I
god.
would pay money to see that one. Like that would.
I would be
That-
there
oh,
for
yeah,
the
that
live
would
show.
be-
100%.
I'd bring you on with a comedian and we could all just riff. That'd be great. Yeah.
Bring him on with Lee, dude. Lee would.
Yeah,
love
that'd be
him.
fun. I need a black guy on the show occasionally. So
Hey, that's why you have. That's why you're buying paint.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If I really painted, dude, y'all would see it every second just because it's funny.
Can
Be
we go
the
with pecker
funniest
paint?
thing. Pecker paint?
Pecker paint doesn't it flow better than shaft paint?
I love
Oh yeah,
pecker
dude.
paint.
I was
That
throwing
is
it against the
perfect.
wall, dude. I was hoping y'all would, riff on it a little bit.
And you could call it pee-pee.
I haven't let it go.
Nice.
That's the acronym, pee-pee.
That's pretty solid PP. Yeah.
Guys, we have a product.
PP paint. Yeah. Man.
No, it's pecker paint, so it would be pee-pee.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Pecker paint PPC. That's why he's got a big brain. Tyson's smarter than all of us.
Even
He's
bigger.
he's also the only one in this group that doesn't drink, so it might have something. or
That
maybe
is
do
true.
drugs.
I've spent my whole day miserably hungover, and I'm surprised I'm drinking now.
I've never done drugs, so
Brain cells are good, okay?
Okay.
There's an estimation
And what's
of
funny
somewhere
is you could-
between 700 billion and $1,300 billion.
What's funny is you could call it the Pecker Company, and so it's PC, and we're going to
I like
buy
it.
the PP.
I like it.
Tyson, you're the CEO of the PP.
Hey! You need a good tax
And don't you
write-off.
forget it, Rob.
The PP CEO.
You're the COCK of the PP company.
can you imagine just having different titles of that company? Like, they just call me the big PP around here. You know,
I'm a preferred partner. I'm a PP. Yeah.
Big brain.
But guys, can't thank you enough for your time here. We are approaching the hour mark here, so definitely don't want to take any more of your time. But I think it's going to be an interesting week. There's a lot of close matchups this week. The projections look very, very close on almost every single one of these matchups. So
How long do I have to talk crap?
60 seconds.
As long as you blew fucking Goot.
What?
60
Because
seconds.
you did a long ass video for Goot.
You
It
did
was so
like
long.
a 3-minute
Yeah,
video.
we couldn't even play the whole video on here.
Yeah.
It's true.
Shit. But no, I think
I
60
did like
seconds
your
is
face
fine.
when I said blue Goot. You went.
I'm not right.
How'd you
I'm
find
sure I
it?
did it. I would have remembered.
I'm getting ready to ask my wife. I'm like, hey, you ever heard about Blue Goot? You know, she's like,
What color is his shaft? I don't remember.
Yeah. It's from the
That's our
PP
first
Corporation. It's
The Smurf edition blue goot
yeah.
pecker paint.
We call that color the LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. On that note, thank you guys again.
I'm so glad we only have 14 subscribers.
now we're probably currently down to 11 by the time we get down to this one. So
And it's now like to shout out our sponsor, Copper John's Beard Oil. The Month Club, ladies and gentlemen. Find them at copperjohns.com. Current Cent of the Month, Winnebago Lake.
For a healthy shaft, use Copper.
Do not put it on your balls.
Be proud of who you are.
Oh my god.
So glad we only have 14.
Wait till I share this to my story.
I will kill you.
Oh my God. Him saying that he would kill you, I think, is the most violent thing I've ever heard that guy say the entire time.
That's true.
Yeah, he said slutty and he's going to kill someone. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh my God.
We're getting there, boys. We got it.
He is 3 episodes away from saying fuck.
We're so close.
I think if Tyson says fuck at some point in the show by mistake, we all have to chug a drink.
I'll do heroin. That'd be amazing.
He's like, I got this shit.
Yeah, I'm tying off, dude. Let's go.
The lack of hesitation, dude.
We talked 5 minutes of fantasy football.
That'll be a good TikTok. Guy does heroin after guy says fuck on his podcast.
It's like Seinfeld. What did you guys talk about? Nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't learn anything about fantasy football during this podcast.
But I learned what pecker paint is.
Yes. They're not really tuning in for our hot takes. You know?
And I learned that Copper John's has a cent of the month.
But hopefully, tune in next week. They'll see the Week 11 recap and our Week 12 predictions, and then hopefully we'll have a tie for first place because Rob is going down. Go Tony! Also, fuck
It's your
the Steelers
birthday.
and fuck the Eagles. Mm-hmm. You say somebody's birthday?